Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. Coming up, we have the Women's Cup. Indonesia, the host, versus Philippines. And for your information, if Indonesia are able to pull off a 5-point win in this game, Ryan, I think they'll take home the title of winners.
Yeah, they've just got to win by 1 try, and it's really, really close on points here. So a win is one thing. Okay. Right. So just a correction here from the officials. If Indonesia win this game by 6 points or more, they will win the ladies' tournament.
This is a huge game. The crowd is here. Everyone's on their feet. Indonesia versus Philippines. Team sheet. Thank you. Philippines have come up with the ball after the kickoff.
Yeah, player holding on there, ref.
It's a Philippines penalty.
Once again, just showing off that kickoff, getting the go forward. Something the Philippines have been very good at all day.
Philippines in a good position here. Inside Indonesia's 22. These penalties are killing Indonesia. It's gonna hurt them.
Yeah, Philippines looking to exploit the space here.
Step back on the inside for the Philippines. It's their number 7, Aldi Danuyu. First blood to the Philippines.
Yeah, it all comes back to them winning that kickoff. They've had the possession since they've kicked the ball. All Indonesia have had to do is defend. So hopefully now they can win this ball off the kickoff. We saw a few teams losing the games. Indonesia men's as well, due to missing 2 kickoffs. And that was ultimately the decider and them losing to India.
That conversion was successful from the Philippines. They go out to a very early lead, 7-0. And you're right there, Ryan. Some of these basics from a kickoff, both teams, they're really hungry for it. But it's whoever gets that regain from that kickoff, they will command that ball position. That's a good take from Indonesia. This time round, much better. Well done from Indri.
Yeah, looking to go up channel 1. I think Indonesia's got to go back to what worked for them in the last game, and that's to get the ball wide.
Nadia.
A big team like Philippines, they're not going to be able to win it going up with a physicality. They've got to get that ball moving.
Regina to Leslie. Step back on the inside. The ball is loose. Philippines come up with it. They spread it wide early. It's good defense from Nadia. Philippines then on the attack. They spread it out wide. There's huge gap there on the wing. It's number 7 again. But great cover defense from Indonesia. Great tackle from our number 7, from Rani Puspa. The referee has called a knock on. No, it's an advantage. And it's a try for the Philippines. Their second of the game. Philippines stretch their lead, 12-0. That was Jacqueline May Leiden. Conversion unsuccessful. Philippines 12, Indonesia 0.
Yeah, Bobby, we certainly saw it earlier. Indonesia spreading the ball against India, and it really paid dividends for them. I think if they can avoid the contact situation against this strong Philippines unit, I think they can certainly make some inroads.
Well, I think Indonesia's guns have got to start to fire up here. We need the Leslie Dedas, we need the Indris to fire up. We need Regina firing up the team. Good little surge there. Not releasing, says the referee. Philippines back in a commanding position here. Inside Indonesia's half, spreading the ball out to the right. Numbers out there for Philippines again. But great cover defense there from Indri, putting Philippines into touch.
Yeah, Indri take a bow with that tackle. Outstanding defense. Indonesia with a throw in to the line out. Go for
bit of a trick play there. Nadia with the ball in the front of the line out. Great thinking there from Indonesia.
Yeah, Philippines strong in the ruck here, so Indonesia need to be careful in these contact situations.
Strong defense from Philippines. Indonesia have got to get the ball out. Big hits from Philippines. Straighten up. She's straightening up. She's found the hole. This is what we're talking about. This is what Indonesia can do. This is Veronica Olua. Veronica Olua. Veronica Olua will go all the way. Olua all the way. Under the post for Indonesia.
What a fight back there by Indonesia. And we just needed someone to straighten that line, find a hole, and run those 80 meters. Indonesia back in the game.
Like we said there, Ryan, all Indonesia had to do was spread it out wide, and their speedsters will do it. In this case, it was Olua all the way.
Yeah, Philippines definitely dominating the breakdown. If Indonesia can avoid those breakdowns and avoid the contact and stretch this big Filipino team, I think they can come up with a result here.
Great conversion. Philippines 12, Indonesia 5. Once again, just letting you all know that if Indonesia win this game by 6 points, they will take the women's title. Big defense here coming up for Indonesia. They need the ball straight away.
That's a great tackle. Get in there.
That's good defense as the halftime hooter sounds in the background. Ball is still in play.
Solid defense here by Indonesia. Making their tackles, not missing many.
They need to come up in a line, and it's a forward pass. Will the ref call it? Yes, that's halftime. Halftime here in the crunch match between Indonesia and Philippines, leading 12-7. Close game so far, ladies and gentlemen. Philippines up 12-7. Coming up in the second half, Indonesia have everything to play. They will need to score 11 unanswered points for them to take out the crown of cup winners for the Women's Asia Rugby Sevens Trophy. 11 unanswered points. Can they do it? We'll find out coming up next. Second half underway. Indonesia kicking off, running from right to left of your screen. Everything to play for. Penalty Indonesia.
That's a great steal there by Indonesia.
25 meters out from the Philippines try line. What can they do?
Yeah, Dian Saputri very quick over the ball there. They've got to use the width here, use the ball.
And the ref will call the knock on. Good pressure there from the
Great
Indonesian
pressure
scrum
from
half.
Indonesia.
They've pinned them down. It's good recovery from the Philippines. Deep in their own half, in their 22.
That's a lovely cover tackle.
She's
She hasn't missed one all
isolated.
day.
Indonesia need to win these rucks.
Big hole here in the middle.
Good offloading from the Philippines. They find support out on the right. And it's good cover defense here from Leslie Dedder. Big run, big ruck there from Philippines. Nice tackle there from Nadia. It's a penalty to the Philippines. They tap and go. And that's a try time. It's try for number 4 for the Philippines, Ayumi Ono.
Yeah, long spell of defense there for Indonesia, and sadly a soft penalty leading to that try. Simple mistake. Player thought the ball was out, and unfortunately the ref thought differently.
And that conversion creeps over. Philippines now extend their lead. Philippines 19, Indonesia 7.
Don't go away, folks. We've seen stranger things happen. We saw one of the games earlier, 2 tries scored in the space of around 45 seconds. So the game of sevens, it's never over.
Time off? That's India. Time on. Oh no, for the restart for Philippines. Oh, that ball's gone loose from Indonesia. It's these simple things that win or lose a game. And we've seen it both in the men's games, the women's games as well. These restarts can be very crucial.
Yeah, and maybe it's just the pressure of the big match that's making the girls stress a bit. They just need to go back to basics and play their game.
Philippines now on the run, using this short blindside well. Good clean out there from Philippines. Their big number 8 there. Ada Milby, it's Ada Milby. Philippines again. Their big number 15 with a big charge there. Lillian Smythe. It's Lillian Smythe with a pop-up ball.
Great support play by the Philippines.
And the Philippines are over again underneath the posts.
Yeah, fair dues to the Philippines. Great team try there, lots of interplay. You've got the big girls taking it up the front, and then a couple of passes and a soft try under the sticks. Total team try.
Was a good team effort. Started off by Lillian Smythe, followed by Ada Milby, with number 2 scoring the try, Helena Indigni. Unconverted, Philippines run out to 26, Indonesia 7. This game is seems to be getting away from Indonesia now. Philippines running out to a commanding lead here late in the second half. Let's see what Indonesia can do. 90 seconds to go. And they've knocked the ball on. Scrum for Philippines.
Yeah, Philippines have been clinical here, especially at the breakdown. They've been so strong. Always a player in support, and even on defense, they've always got their first player in to steal that ball and put pressure on Indonesia.
Couple of replacements here for the Philippines, number 12 and number 11. We have Rasay Sales on, and we also have Agot Danton. Scrum, feed and win for the Philippines. Philippines aren't done. They want more points. Indonesia defending. Good ball movement here from the Philippines. It's big Ada Milby. It's big Ada Milby still with the ball. She's still got the ball. Good defense from Indonesia.
Yeah, great follow-up there by Indonesia to push her back. She certainly is a unit and difficult to stop.
Yes, not rolling away, Indonesia. And that is the final buzzer that we hear in the background, but the Philippines will close this match off.
Probably aptly so. Number 8 going to kick this ball into touch. No, she's not.
And oh no, does it for the Philippines. Philippines victors, 26, Indonesia 7.
Yeah, congratulations to the Philippines. They walk away as the ladies champions this year. They've done an amazing job. Very physical, very skillful team.